Anyway, we're going to go on to predictions. Pat.
My prediction is that the Republicans are going to win both of those Georgia seats, and they are going to capture the Senate. And Mr. Cunningham in North Carolina had a bad personal error, which may have cost the Democrats the Senate.
Okay, Eleanor.
My prediction is that President Trump is basically going to be AWOL as our president over the coming months, and that President-elect Biden will be setting up a pandemic task force with credibility and begin to build a relationship with the American people that he's going to need in order to have some clout to negotiate on Capitol Hill.
Okay, Ryan?
I believe that with redistricting coming up next year, the Democrats in New York State are going to look to find a way to have two progressives challenge, or one progressive challenge AOC when they try to merge seats together and try to force her out of the House.
And Ryan, let me ask you a sort of follow-up here. Do you think Trump's performance in this election, beating all the odds, really sort of puts a hammer in the idea, I don't want to say the coffin, but a hammer in the coffin of people like Nikki Haley, who represented that kind of older version of republicanism?
Oh, no, it's dead. It's completely dead. And you know what? If Donald Trump Jr. or Donald Trump himself wanted to run for re-election in 2024, there's no question he would get the nomination. Maybe not Donald Trump Jr., but Donald Trump himself in a second. George Bushism is dead, and Republicans need to understand.
All right, Clarence.
Yes, unfortunately, I think Ryan is right about that. And I think you're going to see a mirror version of it among the Democrats. You remember the 2012 autopsy that the Republicans had after the Mitt Romney loss, and it talked about outreach, moderation, et cetera, diversity. And of course, they rather ignored it for the most part. And then Donald Trump got nominated without any recognition for that side. I suspect a mirror version of that is going to happen among the Democrats. And the person who does run against AOC, I wish them well, but I think they're going to lose.
Okay. Right. My prediction is that Democratic states like New York, Illinois are going to have a problem. They're not going to get that bailout if it's a Republican Senate, but I do think there would be potentials for compromise. I also want to give a shout out to the Secret Service for just doing a fantastic job under a lot of pressure. Anyone who knows anything about the kind of work they do and the threats they get, very good work. All Americans can be proud of them, even if we are disunited at this moment in time. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week.